Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Sagittarius from 15th to the end of the month. So watch this video if you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, where I keep on sharing about law of attraction, manifestation, crystals, and so much more, then you can head to my Instagram. The link is in the description. So now let's see messages for Sagittarius from 15th till the end of October. And right off the bat, I cut the deck and we have the 7 of Wands. So feels like there's a push and pull going on between you and someone. So maybe somebody blocked you, you blocked somebody. Yeah, somebody's not making a decision. Like you want somebody to make a decision, give you the clarity that you have been seeking, but this person is running away from confrontation. Somebody might have literally blocked you. Instead of answering you what is up with them, they just decided to walk away, not talk, block, or whatever. And I see that is causing a lot of tension between you and them. So right now, definitely in your relationship, some sort of turmoil is going on, and you're just hoping for a balance. We'll see if the balance will come or not. All right, let's see messages for Sagittarius. Give me the present energy for Sagittarius, please. What is happening for Sagittarius? Four of Cups, exactly. I see you might have approached somebody, Sagittarius. You literally went away with the cup of your love for somebody, but what did this person do? They turned their back towards you. They turned their eyes towards you. So I see that somebody chose to ignore what you had to offer to them. You might have texted this person, you might have called them, or you just initiated a conversation. I don't know how did you do it. You might have shown some sort of gesture to this person, and this person is acting very, very cold, and this person is not, like, forget about giving you what you want. This person is not even listening to you. Like, that's such a weird thing. All right, as I said, this person is shying away from confrontation and they are not listening to you. Some of you, this person could be elder to you, because I saw the Emperor card as well, and this person might be like an authoritative figure, or they're just like more mature than you, more stable than you, and this person is very high-headed. All right, so this person has an egotistical approach to the whole situation, and they kind of think that they are above you, you know, like how some people, yeah, see, who is this person? Who the fuck is this person, Sagittarius? Who is this idiot that you're dealing with? This person has literally left you out in the cold. They are not participating in the connection with you. This person is just trying to give you cold shoulder. This person might have literally deserted you in the most vulnerable position. Like when you wanted this person the most, besides you, that's exactly when this person left you. So somebody left you when you least expected them to do it. I see somebody might have also taken money from you, or it's just that they did not give you the support, the kind of support that you were hoping from them. And you know, Five of Pentacles is basically somebody turning you down at the most weak point. Like when you wanted them the most, that was exactly when they left. So this person is just not communicating. They might have blocked you, or they are just not communicating. They are not reverting to your calls and texts. They are very guarded. Like sometimes when you talk to them, you feel, is this the same person I was in love with? Like, because this person feels so emotionless. So that's the problem. For my cross watchers, this could be the vice versa situation. So take it the way it resonates, all right? So what happened in the past between Sagittarius and this person? Hierophant and the Eight of Cups. Some of you, this person, they might have told you things like they are, you and them are from different culture. Like your culture is very different, your communities are very different, and that is why, you know, their family might not accept you. Some of you, they might have told you that they are very traditional, you are not, or you are very traditional, they are not. Like in some shape or form, this person might have given you an excuse that you both are very different. You know, you might be religious, they might be an atheist, or vice versa, or this person just comes from a different culture background, whatever. Because Hierophant is all about that. It's about an institution, right? So this person has a different set of beliefs and you have very different beliefs, but you were there in the connection. But now when this person had to escape, they kind of gave you that excuse that, you know, we are from different culture, or we are from different background, or we just have very different beliefs about things. This person is just trying to give all that bullshit to you, and this person might have walked away. So somebody just left you, giving you all these bullshit, and I see that you also did not had any other option rather than to leave, right? Like, what can you do if somebody is not even confronting? What will you do? Walk away, right? So some of you, it's very difficult for you, right? Eight of Cups is not only walking away, but it is like walking away with a pain. So yeah, there's like a lot of pain that you are going through right now, but you're like, what can I do? Like, if this person is not accepting you, what can I do? So that's about it. You're just trying to find your light. You're just trying to find a hope in the situation. You're just trying to restart your life. You're just trying to find that one hope in your own life. So yeah, Judgment card. This person kind of just decided things for themselves and you. You know, when you are in relationship, it's like a partnership and you have to ask both the people. But no, this person just decided for themselves and you, and they left. Seven of Wands again. Like, I see a very heavy energy of deleting, blocking, or just not reciprocating. Like, somebody is just not talking. If you send them 10 messages, they just send you back 2. Like, that's how stiff the communication is right now. So you guys might be in no contact period, or even if you're talking, it's like very, very less. All right. With the Two of Swords again, you were just hoping for this person to make a choice, and they were not making a choice. All right. And what choice did they make? To leave. They were not making the kind of choice you wanted them to. Commitment or whatever. They just left. That's the choice that they made for themselves and for you. So what's the future energy for Sagittarius, please? What's going to happen? Knight of Pentacles. This person is going to come back, but very slow. Some of you, this person is going to come back when you're going to do really well in life. So when you will have a new job, a better paying job. Because Knight of Pentacles is, you doing really well financially and career wise or stability wise, when you will have your shit together. Because right now I feel your shit is not together, right? With the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords and all this, I see your shit is definitely not together, and your ego is kind of also hurt that this person did not reciprocate to my offer. So you are like, but I see that this person is going to return to you when you will be having your shit together. Some of you are going to move away for your work, or like a new job is coming in, some sort of good news is coming in from a distant place. And I see that when you will have your stability, that's when this person is going to show up in your life. So yeah, they're not going anywhere, and the communication is going to get restored, but after the no contact, but after you have your stability together. If you think you are vulnerable and you will stay vulnerable, this person is not going to come back, right? Because this person is very egotistical. Strength card. See, again, the same thing. Focus on your own inner strength, Sagittarius. Rather than relying upon somebody to have your back, have your own fucking back, all right? You are the only person who will have your back, nobody else, right? So that's what the Strength card is. You really need to stand up for yourself. You have been waiting for this person to come and save you. Honey, they're not coming in. You have to save your own self. Strength card is basically asking you to have your inner strength. Focus on your inner strength. Your inner strength is going to get you from here. I see that recently you feel very weak or whatever, but just focus on your inner strength. You're more stronger than you think. All right? Two of Pentacles. You have been going in circles with this person, isn't it, Sagittarius? You were really hoping for marriage. Some of you, this person also proposed you for marriage in the past, and then they just flipped. Or you were just hoping that this person is going to do it one day, but this person was just going in circles with you, and now you are going in circles with them. You're like, what do I do? How do I move on? You're trying to move on, but it's very difficult for you. So moving on is quite a task for you. You're trying to do it. You're doing it very slowly, taking your own sweet time. I can understand. So what's the future energy for Sagittarius, please? King of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you will have a new person coming into your life. You will have more than one person, to be honest. So we have Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Some of you will have 3 people in life, and you will get to choice. So you will have a choice. Seven of Cups is you having choices. So you will have more than one choice. And one of them can definitely be this person. There could be an air sign, earth sign, water sign coming towards you. But all of this is going to happen when you will be in the spotlight. And I see you will get into spotlight very soon. So yeah, if recently you have been struggling with money or career or whatever, things are going to turn around. In 6 weeks, I would say, you are going to be in a winning position. If you have appeared for a competition, or you're just hoping for some sort of result to come into your favor, with the 6 of Wands, I see it's going to happen. Some of you are also about to get recognition in your workspace, so maybe promotion or hike or something. And that is when this person is going to know that, okay, Sagittarius is doing really well. This person be like, I want to return back to Sagittarius, you know? So that's the exact thing that I'm seeing about this person. Now, taking them back or not is your choice. I'm just telling you that that's what I see. This situation literally left you very emotionally discontent, isn't it? Like 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords. I see this has caused a lot of emotional turmoil on you. And now you're like, fuck it. You're just leaving it behind. Not because you want to, but because you don't have a choice. Okay, what's the advice for Sagittarius here? Ace of Swords. Focus on the new beginnings. Focus on what's coming towards you next. Sagittarius, I see you will be in a winning position. There is like a new beginning which is going to happen very suddenly. So suddenly things are going to turn around for you. I see you are almost losing hope. But see again with the Ace of Cups and the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is you giving somebody a tough battle and you winning it ultimately. So yeah, your advice is to not lose your own back, stand up for yourself, stand tall, and you are going to win. And I see when you're going to do well, this person is like, I want Sagittarius, you know. And some of you have more than one option. I see 3 options, but some of you it could be 2. 9 of Swords. See, this person going to come back to you. So yeah, I pretty much see this is going to happen after no contact. But what do you have to do? Meanwhile, elevate yourself. Moon card. Some of you had always been seeing red flags with this person. Like this person was always very inconsistent in and out, not giving you the kind of security that you wanted, but you kept on ignoring the red flags, and those are the same red flags that are backfiring you today. And still, I feel it's very difficult for you to move on. Like something about this person is still on your head, you miss them, whatever. Queen of Wands. Take back your power. This is you, literally, this is your energy. Queens do not beg. Queens do not plead. Stop begging, stop pleading, take back your power. I see you will be multitasking, you'll be doing a lot of things and you are going to do them very efficiently, alright? Some of you are going to be very creative in the coming days. And that is why people are going to give you work and recognition. People will be like, yeah, if you want this thing to be get done, go to Sagittarius, you know? Temperance, things are going to balance out. Again, your card, things are going to become balanced for you, Sagittarius. So all this turmoil and all this up and down that's happening in your life, it's gonna get better. And your person, they're not going anywhere, they're just testing you. All right, walk through your fears. Some of you Sagittarius, you're very scared to put yourself out. It's like you know that what you have to do, but then you're very scared to take chances, you're very scared to take risks. Your message is to work through your fears, and whatever is scaring you, go for it. Meditate and contemplate. See, I also see you've become very spiritual these days. A fiery climax approaches. See, this person is not going anywhere, I'm telling you, and conclusions are within reach. So yeah, you will have a climax with this person. You will get the clarity that you're waiting for, but all of this is going to happen when you do freaking well in your life. So that's that. This person not going anywhere. They still keep tabs on you. Message for Sagittarius. Reconciliation and true love. What the even fuck? These are the 2 cards that just jumped and we have heart-to-heart conversation. You are going to talk to this person. I see that the no contact is not going to last very long. Some of you feel this person is your true love. Alright, good for you. I see reconciliation, I see heart-to-heart. Yes. I see this person is not going anywhere. They are going to communicate with you. You want to keep them or not? Your choice. You want to go with a new person? Your choice. I'm not gonna advise you on that. So yeah, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next your weekly video in a day or 2. So keep an eye for that. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in the next video. You guys take care. Bye.